my darlings, welcome back to my channel, Dat Crafty Gamer, where I combine crafting and gaming all in one channel. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope you find something on the channel you enjoy and will consider subscribing. And if you decide to subscribe, please feel free to check the links in the description, and you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. So in today's video, we are doing a little something different. We are going to be doing house flippers, and that's basically what it says. It's you convert a broken down, rundown home, and you convert it into something better. But in our video today, we're basically going to do a couple jobs, and I'm going to work on converting this office. Now, this is the after picture, so if you want to see what it looked like before, if I haven't used that in the thumbnail, then please stand by to watch the video, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, my darlings, welcome to House Flippers. This is the shack that we have been given, or our office, as you can say. It acts as our office and our place of living. So we're going to clean up on the outside here, and then we're going to go inside, and you're going to see our mess. Yep, this is what we bought. It's all we could afford at the moment. So we're going to get this cleaned up as soon as we do some jobs. Now, the point of doing the jobs first is there are certain tools and skills that I don't currently have, and I have to have those in order to make any changes or updates to my office. So you're going to see we're going to go in here, and we're going to look at our first email. And basically we're going to a lady's house who, I guess her boyfriend left, and he left a mess, and he stole her radiator or something. So we got to go to her house, clean that up, and then replace the radiator. Now you guys will miss a little bit of that because I was still learning the controls, and for some reason I thought my left or my right arrow key was one of the keys I needed to use as one of the functions in here, so I stopped the recording before I actually finished this. So I actually do end up doing 3 jobs before we start work on my office. Now my office, you're going to see all the work that I do there because I did manage to stop hitting the stop recording button. So we're going to get most of this cleaned up, and you will see most of it. Like I said, you're not going to see me changing out the radiator or finishing up cleaning in the bedroom. That's all you're gonna miss in this video. And I am going to do a time lapse here in just a moment, but I will try and like chime in here and there and let y'all know what's going on. But this is going to be mostly time lapse with just a little bit of commentary in there. So I hope y'all enjoy this video. I did play this, I guess, I don't know, it's been a while ago, but I did play it a little bit when it initially came out, and I believe that was May of 2018 is when this came out. So I mean, it's kind of a relaxing game. It's a little something different than what we've been doing on the channel. I might continue to put these up here. We'll just see how it does. I mean, if you guys don't like it, then maybe I won't put it up. Maybe I'll put it up just for my own pleasure, just because I like playing it and I don't mind recording it. You know, it's relaxing, and you can see, you know, how I do with my flipping houses business. So yeah, so with that said, I'm going to put this on a fast forward for y'all, and I will chime in often to let you know what's going on in the video. Okay, so we're going to start in the bathroom, just getting everything cleaned up. And as you can see, we now have a mop, which we did not have access to before. And yeah, it's not logical to be cleaning all this stuff with the mop, but you know, it is a game. Game logic is way different than, you know, real life logic. Now you'll see I scrub and scrub at this rug because I swore more of that stuff could come off, but they're just stained, as rugs do get stained in real life. And then I thought that was mustard, so I tried to wipe that off, but it didn't come off. So obviously it was clean. I don't know what the heck it was though. So we're getting all this done. We're going to straighten up the furniture, get that a little organized here. There we go. Put that beautiful vase right there. And we're going to straighten up this table. I wasn't sure how to place the the chairs, so I'm like, oh, let's try it at an angle. And then I was like, yeah, we're going to put this one right up under there. I just figured putting them all the way under there just gives more space in the room, so why not push them in? And we're going to finish cleaning up the kitchen here because that's a mess. Somebody is a bad cook. Well, I don't know. I guess you could say cooks, you know, who are messy are probably your better cooks. I don't know. Who knows? What do I know? I don't like cooking. So anyway, we're going to finish this up, and that's going to be about the end of that. We'll clean up the cans, and then the rest you guys missed because it's just the radiator and I accidentally hit the stop record button. Okay, so now we're back at my office, and I put this on fast forward, like really, you know, pretty fast. Not the fastest it could be, but I just really couldn't decide if I wanted to keep this desk, where I wanted to put it. It was just crazy that I couldn't figure it out. You know, you'll see here that, you know, I moved it, and then I'm going to end up putting it back over there, and I was just very indecisive here. I mean, with the radiator placement, it's just really hard, and this being a very small space and trying to fit everything in here. And then this bed, I thought, you know, maybe I could use that. I thought it would make more sense since this has to act as an office and my home. But that bed ended up, I was like, yeah, that bed's too freaking big, so we don't end up using that bed. And again, we're putting the freaking desk back over there, and it's just so silly. I did not know what to do with this freaking desk. But you'll see here in a few minutes that I actually do decide to get rid of this desk and get a smaller one, and it's actually going to work out really well, and I hope you guys do like it in the end. So just stand by as we figure out what we're doing with this silly desk. Okay, so as you guys can see, we still have the freaking desk, but I promise you it's going to go away. And I'm still trying to figure out how to make this silly thing work in here. But, yeah, I mean, it had so many more options, I think, than the one that I actually choose. And I thought this being a day bed, it would work pretty well as, like, you know, for an office and a place that I sleep and watch TV and do all that stuff. And then I decided to check out sofas, which is what we're doing now. And again, I'm probably one of the most indecisive people in this game ever. But this seemed like more of a reasonable size for this tiny space. Now, the placement, you will see here for a little while that I do struggle with it. And then I saw, yeah, I was thinking of that corner, and I'm like, you know, honestly, that would make more sense to have the bed over there. Because it is kind of sectioned off from the rest of the place a little bit. And I mean, it's an actual sofa, but it's like a shade lounge. I don't know if that's the right word. And I thought that would work out. And see, I did get a desk. I told y'all I was going to replace that big ass desk. And this desk actually matched the wood that was under the bed that I picked. That's why I kind of picked that desk. But I still was thinking it was kind of big, so even though we're looking at chairs right now, I had a hard time picking a chair too. But even though I thought that desk was a little too big for the space, I didn't see anything else that I wanted to use. And I kind of like this chair, but this freaking chair wouldn't fit under the desk. And again, we need something that's going to go up under the desk and actually give us a little more room in our tiny space. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so as you can see, we're back in here looking at the desks again, trying to figure out if there might be something that is smaller that would work better in the space. And this desk actually had the same color that I was looking for, but in the end I figured, you know, the type of business I was doing, I figured I should probably have a bigger desk because I'm not going to have a filing cabinet. I don't think we got rid of that yet. Yeah, we haven't gotten rid of that yet, but I figured since I'm not going to have a filing cabinet, I actually did need a desk that was going to have places for me to put like paperwork and whatnot from my customers. Now look at the placement of that freaking little sofa. That is perfect placement, and you guys will see that towards the end of the video. And here we are again, trying to pick out a freaking chair to put in there. Actually, that one that was a floral one, I should have used that. It actually looked like that might have worked well. Look at that. It fit perfectly under there. I love that little chair. It was great. I wanted an office chair, but like I said, the office chairs just seemed a little too big. Now we're going to take a look at some lamps here. We want a lamp for our desk. That's a perfect little lamp. Look at it. It's so perfect. Put our little thing on there. And you will see I'm going to move this desk around multiple times. I don't think I moved the sofa around anymore because it just, I don't know, I felt like it was just perfect there. So alright, so now we're gonna try and figure out which tables we want to use. I think I realized later, like whenever I was getting ready to get off the game, that they actually did have coffee tables that were longer. These look more like end tables, but I could have swore they said coffee tables. And the fact that they were so, they're not, you know, they're not very long, I was like, I'll just put two of them together. And again, that wood matches the wood under the sofa and the desk. That's why I kind of like that. And for whatever reason, I couldn't find any rugs that I liked, which is what we're currently checking out. I mean, I don't know. And I didn't want to use, as you might have saw, that one rug was just like, yeah, that one was just like our sofa, but I'm like, I don't want everything to look exactly the same. I mean, I guess you guys may not believe that since I actually making all my wood match. And I'm one of those people that does that. I don't know if you guys do that, but I like the wood to match. So see, yeah, I was thinking about using that rug, but I think I'm gonna end up putting some sort of tile down later. Now I can't do tile right now because I don't actually have I haven't unlocked that yet. I got to do some more jobs to unlock some more options as far as upgrading my office is concerned. So now you'll see they have all sorts of paint options. I kind of like that they had so many paint options. Now I was putting the paint next to the sofa there to try and figure out what would match that lighter color that's in the sofa. And this was actually white. I don't know. This stuff does not look white to me, but at least I do get the place cleaned up. I'm so happy to get the walls painted and stuff because it looks so nice once the walls are painted. I don't know. I love it. Now, I could have actually, I guess I could have bought a radiator. I don't know if I did that or not. I don't remember. We will see here momentarily. But yes, I figured that was the best color for there. But you will see that I do the little nook where the sofa is. I do that in a different color. And I think it was a wise choice. I don't know. Y'all have to let me know what you think by the end of the video. I don't know if most people, when they play this, that they work on their home before they actually use money to go out and buy places and stuff. But I thought, you know, if I'm going to be working with customers, I want to have a reasonable office space to bring them to, you know, to carry out my business. I mean, I don't know, who would want to come to my office the way it looked before. So, and I don't think I replaced the fixture on the top either, the one that was hanging from the ceiling. Might have to do that later and just show that to you guys. And here we are, we're trying to pick a color yeah, that color was a little too dark, so we're going to try that. And I think that was lavender, and I just, as I was watching the video, I was like, it was actually, that was what color the bed actually was, or the sofa was, like a lavender, I think. Yeah, we decided that this actually matched better. I don't know if it did. I mean, I feel like it looked better with that. I'm actually glad I went with that. And, you know, the lavender didn't actually match it as well as I thought it would. Because up against that color, which I think that was called a light pink or something like that, I think that sofa looked great like that. I thought it looked awesome. Here we go. Getting her done. And this stuff takes a while. That's why I am going to have to fast forward this whenever I do a lot of this stuff. because it does take a while to paint. It's very tedious. I am adding perks as I go along to increase how quickly I paint, or how many walls I can paint at one time, so in hopes to make this process quicker. Like when I was playing this game before, oh my goodness, I played for hours. It was fun. And I actually, when I was playing this was actually, this part of the video was like an hour and 30 some minutes, I think. So I definitely had to fast forward it. I couldn't imagine y'all wanting to sit there and, you know, watch an hour and 30 minutes of this. Yeah, I like the idea of using sconces, but they honestly don't have a big selection. And I realize it's only been a year, you know, well, about a year and a half probably since this game came out, but I would think they would have way more options by now. But they don't, unfortunately. And I really like this lamp. I thought about doing it the same color as the sofa because they did have a shade that would match that. But I thought it looked better like that because it has like that cream color that's actually in the sofa. So it actually looked pretty good with the sofa there. And the pictures, oh my goodness, I couldn't find hardly anything I liked. I mean, the ones I did like, they were like so tiny. And that one might have been alright. I don't like mixing patterns like that. I don't know. That's just my preference. Maybe other people like doing that because that pattern didn't really look right with the sofa. This picture looked nice, but unfortunately it was like so tiny. I'm like, I have to purchase multiples of those and, you know, lay them out in a special way in order for that to work. The green one, that one actually wasn't that bad either, honestly. I mean, I did notice that they're gonna have like a DLC called the HGTV DLC, so I might have to check that out. I think I get access to it when it's actually available since I already own the game. I don't think you have to pay for it. I mean, I hope not. I don't know. I guess we'll see. And I thought it would be nice to have some greenery in our office here. Make it feel a little more homey and give us some more fresh air. Yeah, those vases weren't good at all. The potters, not the vase, but the potters. I'm like, I didn't really like any of them. And this was a decent plant. Oh, I liked it. And I was like looking at it, I'm like, you know what? I think I need to turn that around. And I didn't want to go overboard with plants, but I don't know. Plants just warm up a space quite a bit, you know. And I mean, I've used a lot of fake plants in my house. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't use fake plants, but I don't know if I could keep real ones alive. We might actually, when we go to our actual retirement home, we might actually try to have real plants and hope that I don't kill them. And I thought we might need more seating for our guests, so we're going to try and come up with another chair to sit in our space without over cluttering it too much. I mean, our coffee table can act as our dining table, so that was okay. Not a big deal. I didn't like my choices of chairs either. Again, I feel like the selections weren't that great in this game. And just so you know, there's not going to be this much commentary in all of them, I don't think. But there will be, most of these, if I put more of these up, they're going to be time-lapse, and I am going to include music with them. I mean, I'm trying to pick music that I think people are going to like, but, you know, I can't guarantee you'll like it. You know, I have to like it too. So I'm picking what I like personally, trying not to pick things that are too over the top or anything with the videos. And hopefully y'all like them. I think we end up going with the white. Or do we go with the gray? But I did like this chair. So, yeah, I'm so undecisive. Alright, whatever. Me and my undecisiveness. I just can't decide what I want to do. I really wanted to start on the bathroom, but that just wasn't an option. There we go. Got rid of that silly filing cabinet that we didn't need. And I really wanted to get rid of the tools that were hanging around here. I was like, but if I get rid of them, does that mess up the game at all? I don't think it does. I think they're just, you know, it's just for looks. So I might be able to get rid of them. So now we're going to replace our cabinets, our kitchen kitchen furniture and cabinets and whatnot, because ours was just a wreck. I want to do the doors too, but I don't think I have access to that yet because I haven't installed any doors. Of course, I haven't installed cabinets and it let me do that, so maybe I could have actually done that. The cabinets were weird, how you would click on something and it would change the bottom and the top, but they weren't the same. But it's okay. In the end, I pick decent cabinets that seem to go pretty well with my decor, so it's all good, man. It's all good. And at the end, like at the end of the video, I'll try and slow it down, or I'll just add an extra part where I actually show you guys some finishing touches that I put on, because I don't think I put everything in here. I might have made a couple of changes outside this video, like when I was getting ready to sign off, because I'm like, ah. And yeah, here I was trying to decide if I wanted to move the kitchenette over there, but yeah, it's not gonna work over there, so I decided not to do that, as y'all will see. But it almost makes sense for it to be there, but the desk was a little too big, I think, to sit where it was and then have the chair pull out. I feel like it would have been in the way of the bathroom door, so if there was a little more space between the bathroom door and the desk, it would have been alright. I think it would have been good for the kitchenette to be over on the other wall, but it's okay. In the end, I like how it turns out. I hope y'all do too. And yes, I'm going to try and be sure to show you all the finishing touches and whatnot. Show you the before and after or whatever. Well, y'all just have to remember the before and after, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I could put a before and after picture at the end so you guys can see what it did look like as compared to what it was. Or maybe that'll even be my thumbnail. I don't know. We'll see. And yes, we bought a little mini fridge, because I didn't have room on the other wall. I wanted to put the mini fridge on the wall with the kitchen stuff, but I'm like, nah, it's not going to work. But I think my change to this desk over here actually works out. It's fine that I put the desk here. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. Do you think that was a wise decision? I mean, technically, I think you can put stuff up against the radiator. I don't think I would want to do that in real life, so I don't know if I would wanted to do that in game. So, and there we go. Awesome. I hope you all liked it. Well, look, we did put the radiator on. Awesome. Yay! Alright, my darlings, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so kindly for staying for the entire video. I truly appreciate that. And if you would like to see the final product, because yes, I didn't actually show the little touches that I added here and there in this video, so I figured I will show you that now. So there is our oven. I added some vases there, and we added another plant, and I did add these pictures and the picture of the kitty cat, and then I added some books to our table and a little storage box there. So yeah, I think it looks really great. And yeah, we still haven't gotten rid of all these tools. I feel like I can probably get rid of them, but I don't know. And I did install this here a little. I didn't install it, but I put a little trash can in here. So yeah, if you guys made it to the end of the video, please comment down below what you thought of my renovation thus far. Keep in mind, we are not done with this renovation. I would still like to do the floors. More than likely, I'm going to replace this ceiling lamp, because I don't like it. And we will most likely renovate our bathroom, which is disgusting right now. I can't even clean it. It's kind of crazy. But yes, if you made it to the end of the video, I applaud you and I give you a thumbs up, because that is great and I appreciate it. A lot of people don't make it till the end. But yes, I hope you'll come back for our next episode, which I'm hoping to put up on Wednesday, but if it's not up on Wednesday, it should be up on Friday. And what we'll do is we'll probably just do a couple of jobs and possibly continue this renovation, because I'm not going to buy any houses until I have my office / home finished up. So yeah, anyway, my darlings, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will consider subscribing if you haven't. I hope you will give me a thumbs up, and definitely comment down below. All the interaction on the video actually does help YouTube to recognize me and share my videos with other people. So yes, please do that. I would appreciate it. And until next time, my darlings, I will catch you later.